How you doing, all you guys and gals out there in YouTube land? Welcome to my channel, especially if you're new to this channel. Do beer reviews for Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools, and I'm RG. So, no further ado, let's get to the beer. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up. Hard to believe it's going to be 2024. The years just fly by. Alright, as you saw, this is from Ridgeway Brewing Company. This is the second one I've done through the Christmas of this year, 2023. Second one I've done. And they're in Sussex, England. It's not a big brewery. It's nothing like a macro brewery that we have in our country here. Matter of fact, when they do brewing, they use a boiler. That's the heat of all the hot water and all your fermenting, and all your things you need to do and sterilize and so on. So they have a boiler. The boiler is used by 3 different breweries. They take turns using the brewery. The founder of this brewery is Mr. Robert Scholley, S-C-H-O-L-E-Y. Can't read my writing half the time. And his wife, Vanda, V-A-N-D-A. They've done very well. Like I said, it's not a big macro. The reason for Ridgeway, what that name is, it was back probably 200 years ago, if not longer. Trading used to go from village to village. You go from one village to another village, and bring your wares. If you had the biggest blacksmith shop, you'd bring your wares to these other villages that may not have had a blacksmith shop, sell it, or do some bartering, and trade for vegetables or what you might need. And these pathways that they went to from one way to the other, all these paths eventually became what they call Ridgeway. Someone would be going there by with a horse and wagon, and they would say, which Ridgeway you're taking? And they would say to Sussex, or whatever it may be. So the word Ridgeway is very popular over in England, or Great Britain, matter of fact. So the name Ridgeway Brewing Company. The brewery started in 2002, like I say, by the wife and husband. It is solar energy, 100% efficient solar energy for this brewery. Like I say, it's not a big macro brewery. Let's see. Well, let me go on with the brew. Pour this brew, open that up. We have a glass of liquor. I really don't like these glasses to hold it. I need a mug. I just have to hold the mug or a pint glass, or it's not going to slip out of my hand. But this is the theme of Christmas. We're going to use this here. You saw this earlier. A lump of coal. All the naughty kids and naughty people get a lump of coal. And this is what they brewed for those folks. A dark holiday stout. So, sorry for the loud noises here. We're pretty close to a street. This ale is a product of the United Kingdom, protected and bottled by Ridgeway Brewing Company. Alright? Yet another bummed... Yet... Alright, if I can get through this. Yet another bummed out holiday. Lump of coal, dark holiday stout is liquid consolation. It's a deep, rich, sweetly rewarding stout to take the edge off of that grim family gathering. That cheerless annual festival of alienation. This brew is as dark as it gets, as black as the lump of coal you'll be getting for Christmas. Hear that, all you naughty guys out there and gals out there? Because, let's face it, you've been pretty bad this year. So the brewer says. Alright, let's get to it. Alright. Oh, I showed this earlier. It was actually from my loving wife, Christmas gift. Yeah, this is the book I will be reading soon. I got this for Christmas. My lovely wife.
I have 2 books going all the time when I'm reading, so I'm pretty well finished on one of them, which is with the Pilgrims. And I'll be starting this one up soon.
So I'm really into the reading and learning about the Pilgrims and the churches that came here. They call it the horrors of Salem, Massachusetts. It ended up turning into that with the Native Americans. When they first got here, the Native Americans literally made half the Pilgrims survive. 50% of them passed away, died, didn't have food and so forth. The help of the Native Americans on the corn that they had, they called it maize, corn that they had, and the fish that they had, and they taught them how to fish, how to grow the corn, and doing a lot, and they survived. But the next generation of Pilgrims went so nice. They didn't get along too well, and things happened, and the King Philip's War, and the Native Americans and so forth. Yeah, and terrible massacre. I can never say this correctly. West Augusta, which is in Weymouth, Massachusetts. All right, enough of my talking. Let's get to the brew. They do not have anything on the cap, so I'm not showing it as something that they do. All right. Oh, brown, dark brown. Oh, that is nice. That looks real black. It came out brown looking through the light, but now that it's in the glass, it looks black. A nice tan head. Oh, the aroma's roasted malt. I love that aroma. Chocolate. Oh, that is a fine looking brew. And as the gases escape, you'll get different aromas. Still with that roasted maltiness. Chocolate. All right, let me, what was I gonna do? I was gonna look up, all right, let's get back to takes it 500 milliliters. All right, looks good. Like I say, forget about my attire because I've been working the yard here. Still got tons of leaves. I had to do some work on my car earlier, and then it was time for a beer. We do have rain coming, and it's going to rain for, I think, a few days actually. All right, cheers. Ooh. That was nice. A lot of the taste, like what I had said in the aroma, nice, definitely malted barley, that really roasted malt flavor, a little bit of bitterness, but very similar to the nose, the chocolate. Although, on the aroma now, I am getting some spices. Yeah, some spices. I don't know. It's none of the Christmas spices like nutmeg or cinnamon. I am picking up on an aroma. I am picking up on oatmeal now. Yeah, I eat pretty well almost every morning. I do have an oatmeal, a Quaker oatmeal and the different flavors that they have. And very, very familiar with the oatmeal aroma. And that is I'm getting this right here. And chocolate. The roastiness of it is nice. You know it's a stout. The mouthfeel is just about, well, from light to medium. It's not a strong medium, like a lot of stouts. Yeah, a lot of stouts are just medium, but this is light to medium. It has a creaminess to it, though. Nice flavor. But as I mentioned on the aromas, the flavors pretty well match that. Yeah, some people talk about dilation of the glass, but the aroma on this is really indicative of, very, very, very indicative of a stout. Very, very, very indicative. Not a chocolate stout, but there is some oatmeal flavor. Black as coal. That's what they call it. A lump of coal. 7.5% alcohol by volume. The husband and wife have done a good job. A little bit of breadiness to it. Nice flavor. A real good stout. I enjoy this. It's really a good stout. This is the second brew I've had from Ridgeway Brewing, and both were good. They're both Christmas themed brews. Has bitterness, but it does not linger long. Flavors have changed. Not a strong roasted malt flavor. Not picking up the chocolate, and I'm not picking up on coffee. Usually you pick up coffee. A little bit breadiness. I won't run this long. I gotta get back to work, unfortunately. But that said, have a Merry Christmas and a coming New Year. And do things with your family. Get out there, do things with your family and your friends. Every day counts. Do things with them. And I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're going to drink alcohol, be an adult. Do not drive or run heavy equipment. Be responsible for what you do. Well, folks from Eastern Massachusetts, with that said, excuse me, that's right, the carbonation. Average the good carbonation on this. So Merry Christmas all. Merry Christmas 2023. Cheers.